And this is the 20th edition of a Rat Tries. On the last Rat Tries, I mentioned that I was going to do these like nuggets and these pretzels, American style, since the next few episodes of Rat Tries are going to be American based snacks and crisps or chocolate or whatever, just for a few episodes. So the last episode was the Pringles like pizza sticks things and these Sonic Mints. So this episode was going to be two snacks, and then the last episode of the American based products was going to be chocolate related. However, I had to rummage through them just to check the dates again, and basically the chocolate bars go out of date quicker than the crisps. So I've just swapped them around. I'm going to do the chocolate bars now. I hope you guys understand. So yeah, so let's do the chocolate bars. Now again, you can't normally get these chocolate bars in Britain, but because American candy and snacks and chocolate is getting more and more, I say, mainstream over here, more and more shops are starting to sell them. Not every shop, but I've noticed places like DeWitt Smith's are starting to sell a small selection of American candy and chocolate bars and what have you. But I prefer to go to that one near O'Neill's in town, what my friend Andy recommended to me for all my chocolate needs and snacks. So without further ado, let's start with this MilkyWay Simply Caramel. There you go, you'll see. And of course this is American. So I think they use corn syrup in their chocolate bars. So this is basically the American equivalent of a Milky Way, but this is just real milk chocolate, just absolutely surrounded but nothing but delicious caramel. So if you like your sweet things like I do, you're going to love it. So let's open it up. It's in within date, don't worry about it, because I made bloody sure. See, its design is a bit like a Milky Way as well, isn't it? Look. So there's no point smelling it because it's a chocolate bar. So let's get on with the tasting, shall we? Basically, if you got a normal Mars bar, took out everything out of it, apart from the caramel, rammed in the caramel into the chocolate, and made the chocolate a bit more smoother, like a Milky Way, but it's like, for argument's sake, it's a Mars bar. You take everything out apart from the caramel, ram the caramel in, and make it the chocolate more velvety. Basically, this is what this is. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It's really smooth as well, so it goes down the treat. But because it's just rammed full of caramel, I'm just worried about the sugar content, because it is just caramel and chocolate, and the caramel is rammed to the rafters inside the chocolate bar, and it's about, yeah, should say here, 31 grams of sugar. 31 grams in this chocolate bar. I'll just show you the inside of it. Ooh, look at that lot. Just rammed with caramel. Overall though, very nice, but it might be a bit sickly for some people. Overall though, it's okay. So the final chocolate bar out of the two I'm going to try is this Twix Dark. Now again, this is American, you can't get it over here. And have you noticed how big this chocolate bar is? Unlike the bloody gay bloody Twixes nowadays over here, where like if you take all that away, they're about that size. But this is a big boy. It's a four to go bars. So yeah, it's a huge one, this one. And this has got only 9 grams of sugar in, so it's not too bad. I've got a funny feeling though that this is just going to be a normal Twix, but just dark chocolate instead. I mean, it is called Twix Dark, but if you look very carefully, it says, I'll just put it on autofocus, turn it on. So it says, excuse me, cookie bars, caramel and dark chocolate only. So it's like, well, you know, because we say biscuit crumbs, don't we? That's what we put the ingredients in our Twixes, but they put cookie bars in instead. Or is it just their way of saying biscuit crumbs or everything like that? And let's open it up and see what it looks like, shall we? The chocolate is certainly darker than a normal Twix, as you can tell. So, bon appetit. I like the idea of having dark chocolate on the Twix. And the biscuit, I could taste a little bit of cookie in it, but only a very, 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 very small amount. But it was still nice though. I thought, ooh yeah, I like this. But then I got to the caramel at the top here. It's not like a normal Twix caramel. This one's like slightly harder in texture. I don't know. It's alright because the biscuit and that chocolate is overriding it in a way. But overall though, yeah, it's pretty good this. I like this. Just the caramel could be a little bit softer, so it's slightly harder than the normal Twix. So out of the two, I'm going to go with the Twix. Because, I don't know, this is nice, but I'm just worried about all this sugar content in it. So if you want to play it safe, then get the Twix. Like I say, you can get them in more shops nowadays. But if you live in York, I highly recommend going to that sweet shop, the American one opposite O'Neill's on Ouse Bridge. We can get all your fixes in there. And if you don't live in York and you live other places instead, and if you know that the shops near your area don't have this kind of stuff, then unfortunately the only other option is to order online. Or if you know someone, hint hint, who can get this stuff for you, then that'd be brilliant, you know. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, and I only recommend this if you're not worried about the sugar content, because it is a lot. So that's it. So the next rat tries is definitely those two crisps I was going to try, the nuggets and the pretzels, the American ones in snack form. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.